Hey-o! What's going on, shavers? Haven't done this in a while, if you haven't noticed. Truth be told, when I get out of the shower to shave, I hate putting a shirt on to shave. I don't want to show that to everybody. Nobody's going to enjoy that. I don't even think my wife enjoys it. She just kind of tucks me on the chin. You're cute! I love you, baby. I'm not a cute person. But I thought I'd shave. Christmas shave, right? Just got back in and got out of the shower. Got my tools all loaded up, so have the brush soaking. Got my little Semogue right here for you, which has a battle wound. Yeah, it fell off the stand into the sink, and then I guess I set it out again and it fell off of the sink into the floor, so some nice paint cracks going on right there. But you know what? The wood's still good. It's just cosmetic. So guys, a trooper. This is by far my go-to brush. Love the boar brushes. I got a couple badgers up there. They work good, but for some reason I just have a lot better luck with using my boar. So, and razor-wise, we're going to go with the Razorock Jaws. I know if any of you guys are looking for one, I believe they've discontinued that, and I can't remember the name that they're using for basically the updated version. But I love the knurling on this. It is very slip resistant. If you can tell, it's got kind of like a fine diamond sort of knurling pattern to it. Kinda like a condensed version of the old Super Speeds in a way. And soap-wise, oh, I got a Lord blade in there. I've tried other blades and those Lords work awesome in, let me shut this door because it just keeps punching me. Those Lord blades work awesome in that thing. So if you ever get a chance to use the Lords, if you haven't yet, I'd highly recommend them. Mileage may vary, of course, but... And using a brand new soap, first time I've ever used it, one of my Christmas gifts, Razorock 1X. So I'm pretty much going Razorock balls to the wall, man. Big shout out to Razorock Joe. Great products, man. I think I'm up to 7 now. And I think you can get the 1X right now for $5.99 plus shipping on Italian Barber. Do it. Do it. I know... soaps, like anything, everybody's going to have their favorites. Everybody's going to really talk about how this soap is better than another soap. I honestly can't say enough good about Razorock. And I have a lot of soaps. For whatever reason, I have a drawer full of the damn things. But for your money, I mean, what you get, quality and everything. First sniff. So I was expecting something, I don't know, in the vein of XXX, which you can get that. Man, it's just so fresh and clean. So let me get this bad boy loaded up. I want to give a big shout out to all of our shaving groups, Facebook. Some guys just stick to YouTube. There might be some on MySpace. Maybe somebody has a free GeoCities website still up. Do those exist? Did I just date myself? Anywho. And if you notice, Stash is doing his thing. A little crooked on this side compared to this side. Like I have what I call it the Hulk Hogan. Because this side will curl, but this side just likes to go straight, so it's all... What you gonna do, brother? I'm still a Hulkamaniac at heart. There's a little 3-year-old inside of me that just goes crazy when I hear that theme song. Still watch wrestling sometimes. Most times. A lot of the time. I'm a wrestling fan, alright? Kind of makes me think of that, it's still real to me, damn it. Shout out to that guy. Keeping it real. I'm just going to load the crap out of this. That's kind of why I'm just bantering right now. I've been seeing a lot of really good shave videos. And it's one of those things that I never really think about. Like, I went out on a little jog this morning, and I'm trying to get all in shape and whatnot. Decided that round isn't a good shape, so... But I went on a jog and thought, you know, it's time to do another shave video. It's time just to quit acting like it's a big ordeal and just do the damn thing. So, I'm doing the damn thing. Also, when I was in the shower, used the Body Shop Macaroot face wash. The wife has one of those little oil of Olay things. I think I may have showed some of you guys on my last video, which was, shit, that was back in May, June maybe. But it's got the brush and it just spins, and it kind of helps get those hairs up a little bit. Guys, great gift for your wives because you can get them at Target for like $25, maybe even not that much. And so, worth it. Since I overloaded, I'm probably going to end up slinging this all over the place, but you know, whatever. Alright, this stuff smells a lot better now that it's kind of opened up and everything. I might kind of look over the camera at times. I'm still having a hard time working on my lather here lately. I'm having issues. I don't know. I've never really been a great face latherer. I've watched all of Friedberg's videos. Michael Friedberg is the best face latherer in the business, to my knowledge, my opinion. But I like a lot of the. I like just how he can use so little and make it work so well. And I'm not to that point at all. I feel like I use more than I really should. I'm slinging it everywhere like I planned on, but I end up with a bit thick and pasty. But I'm working on it. I mean, it's not like I'm getting graded on it. If somebody wants to grade me on my lather, that's fine. Go easy and give me some extra credit if I really screw it up pretty well. That's how I graduated, man. Extra credit for days, homie. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. But I hope everybody is ready for their Christmas. I know a lot of Secret Santas have their gifts out and everything, and looking forward to seeing those pictures in the coming days and just general gifts anyway. So, all right, I think we're ready to get down to business, boys and girls. I've only got a few soap spots on me. I'll take that. I was really hesitant with open combs for a while. And I don't know why. But this little razor, and I got it for cheap. With pretty much everything Razorock, you're not going to be breaking your bank. I know Busta has really talked about it quite a bit as well. And I just want to throw it out there that Razorock for the price is one of those things that you cannot beat. And I'm not saying that to cheapen anybody else's product. I'm not saying that. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have a soap named after me or anything. Although I think that is pretty cool for the guys that have had the custom soaps. Big props to you guys in the shaving community. That's just so awesome. But I just think that their products, for the price, you can't get much better at all. And the fact that Joseph seems to really, really care about what the community is doing, that is awesome as well. But, you know, like I said, I'm not sponsored by them, and I have plenty of other soaps. I really love my Taylor of Old Bond Street. I know a lot of you don't. Love my Arco. I finally got some Katie's Bubbles. Chris, that stuff is top-notch. My aunt and uncle Ace actually live not too far from you, I think. They're in New Jersey. She's back home in Missouri now. My uncle's out on the road trucking. But I showed her, and she's like, hey, that's just kind of around the corner from us, so very neat. I will say that this coming year, my plan is to buy some soaps from Soap Commander. I just love pretty much everything about that. You served our country on that, and anybody that serves our country, I truly, truly am in debt to. I mean, I can never do anything to fully express how much that means to me. I know some people take it for granted. I will never do such a thing. Had an uncle in World War II, Vietnam, and Korea. Great uncle, actually. And then I had an uncle that is out in Colorado Springs now. And he actually retired. I remember, I think it was last year, maybe the year before. But retired from the Air Force out there. So, proud to have some of those guys in my family. All right, one pass down. I don't know if there's a little bit of menthol in that. Man, it feels good. And it could just very well be that it's from, I had a bit of a colder shower. It's kind of cold outside. Rainy and 38 degrees, and I go on a run. I'm a genius, right? Nah, I've been telling the wife I wanted some colder weather running gear and mentioned that I would like to try the idea of the running tights. She got me some, so I feel kind of like a Power Ranger on a run now. And dun 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 dun, every other step. That was in my brain. Wait for an enjoyable run. I probably look like an idiot, but I can't help it. I would rather look like an idiot doing things I enjoy than look like an idiot to be an idiot, you know? That could probably go hand in hand, but... Now, I think for the sake of this video, since we're starting to run a little long on time, I'm just gonna go through this. I'm gonna keep it at 2 passes for today. Does anybody have any really cool Christmas traditions? Like, we really don't. We like to go look at Christmas lights, but sometimes they're even limited in this area. I know there's a lot of places that have really cool things going on. We do here as well. Christmas parades and things of that nature, but... Anybody got, like... We don't have kids, so there's no elf on the shelf or anything. And I have a feeling that if we did have an elf on the shelf, with the way that me and my wife are... Like, we're somewhere between 5 years old and, like, 13 years old. So there's this really kid-like mentality that also has this Beavis and Butthead mentality to us. You can say all you want, but we enjoy it. We have a fun time. But we'd have, like... We'd probably have the freaking thing chained up to the wall or something with like a dragon or something attacking it. Or have a bunch of Hershey's Kisses on the counter, like it pooped on the counter or something like that. Or flour powdered sugar or something like that, like it's doing a bunch of blow. Alright, I think I am going to call that good. It's just a smooth shave. I don't know if the Lord Blades work good anything else, because all I've tried them in so far have been in my jaws there, so. See, I only got a couple little blobs. I tell you, I hate shaving in shirts. What you gonna do though, right? Alright, man, that was awesome, awesome. Sometimes I like the fact that I just keep it down to 2 passes. I've got a spot right here. And I know some guys have this down here on their neck where instead of it all going like this, like right here, it grows this way, just right under my ear. Then right here, it grows kind of back this way. Right here, it kind of straight down, but right here, it grows a bit this way, a bit this way, and a bit this way. So I kind of have to J-hook a bit when I get into those goofy passes. It's not so bad right here. It kind of just grows more this way, so I can, as my against the grain, I can just kind of go right there. But I've got to where I kind of do a modified with and against in this spot. Kind of keeps from getting irritation. When I first started, because I got a bit of a mole right here, and I think that's probably what a lot of it is. I know when I first started wet shaving, holy crap, I was tearing this up all the time. But it is what it is, my man and my ladies. So we're going to wrap this up with some bay rum. to me, good Christmas scent. I've really liked this and the P160, another Razorock goodie that I got back in October when they re-released it again. I don't know, just that kind of spicy cloviness. It makes me think of Smell Good stuff from my grandparents' house. Man, that is good. No burning, no hurting, just some smooth first, baby. Alright, so guys, gals, that's it. Before I head out, I want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Hit me up on Facebook. If you're not already one of my friends, feel free to add me. I don't say much in the group sometimes. I just kind of lay back and read, but I'm always up for some conversation and you just kind of see what's going on. And me and the wife do have a blog. It's talkingsmit.wordpress.com, and you can check that out again. I've got it on my Facebook. You can hit us up anytime you want to, and I don't know, we can talk some Smit, shave some Smit, throw some Smit, you can buy some Smit. Call me a piece of Smit. Alright guys, gals, truly have a Merry Christmas, and if I don't talk to you between then, have a Happy New Year.